Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are we on this fine day? Are we ready to get some writing in? Amazing time pirates, stealing this time, getting this work done. I'm distracted today, so I'm very glad that we are doing this so I can get some writing done. How about you, Alicia? How are you doing this morning?
I got sleep.
Yay! 'Tis a miracle morning.
I did not want to wake up, but I got sleep, and it's cold here. It's like in the upper 40s, lower 50s. So
Yeah, it's so foggy outside. I can't see the street behind our house. That's definitely it's fall for us, right? This is our fall, Alicia. This is
mhm.
this is this is what we get.
I need it to be
Seriously, I
a
gotta go
little
to
bit
Target today. I'm gonna
cooler.
buy 17 chapsticks. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I need to. I'm wishing for it to be a little bit colder so it seeps down into the ground and kills all bugs.
If only. I'm just looking at the big ant pile I have in my backyard. I'm like, where did you come from? It doesn't take them long,
Oh yeah.
but I need to poison it. But I don't. I gotta make sure the puppy doesn't eat it. You know what I mean? So it's a challenge.
And they
So
didn't do road work last night, but Alan said they were farther north. So I think they're
oh,
starting at that end and then working their way down.
it's very possible. They do like do a much longer stretch than I would imagine at a time. So
Yep.
excellent. So I did not film yesterday. It was such a distracting day yesterday. But the kids, because my daughter, for the first time ever, is not going to be home for Christmas, and I'm very sad. She's going with her to her boyfriend's family in Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
and so the kids decided to give us the Christmas presents they bought us early, and they got me the new Xbox.
Ooh.
Now,
Somebody's gonna be video gaming.
have I plugged it in yet? No, no, because then I wouldn't be here today. I'd be like, sorry, I can't come gaming.
Go to Alicia's channel.
It's fine. At least you got this for the next until I complete this game, right?
I mean, I would
So
totally got you back.
remember, I told you it's always the difference between what I want to do and what I need to do. So then I do nothing, and that's what I'm afraid of today. So um, thank God we have these. It really is working. I mean, 500 at this stage of my career, 500 words a day is pathetic, but it's better than 0 words a day. So I will take it.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Uh, let me see. What do I have? I am at, speaking of, 47,342, 47,342 words, which means I need to get to 500, or sorry, 500, what am I doing? 48,000. No, I can add 47,842. I knew there was 8 in there. I just was not putting anything in the right spot. 47,842. That's my goal. Hey, Molly, good to see you. It's obviously Friday. So we have much less
Everybody's
people on Friday.
slowly getting out of bed.
Yep. I need to like go get my toes done, and I have it's fine. Everything's fine.
We got
What
this.
what I probably will do though is do the um something something. Oh, I do want to do my 52 book club graphic, because that kind of stuff just really makes me happy. It's like I'm getting stuff done. It's not actually important things, but it makes me feel like I'm getting stuff done, and it helps me. And the more productive I feel, the more actual things I need to get done, I get done. When I'm feeling like I just can't seem to do anything, then I end up not doing anything. I guess that's part of that manifesting.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I just think I probably, as my husband has told me as well, need a new CPAP machine because I'm more tired than I've been. And I think I really It's hard, as you know, right? That when you can't get sleep, it's almost impossible to do anything, let alone focus.
Yes. As I
See,
sit
don't
here and
yawn.
yawn,
Don't
I'm
yawn. That's
sorry.
bad. Um, and Molly says, Kelly, I would like to root for you, but I don't have anything else to do today.
You don't have anything else to do today?
Well, then why can't you root for me? I don't understand.
Maybe she meant to say, but I do have? I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Well, no, because that would make sense. I don't have anything else to do today.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
I don't understand either. Oh,
My
there's
brain
Ren.
is processing.
Processing. We need that little wheel Paula has.
Yep. I immediately thought of that too. Let me need the little headband that Paula has.
Ren says they're finishing off the second death of Locke, and I'm scared. Uh-oh. It's
Why?
that good, huh? You scared it's going to be a cliffhanger? Or are you scared that second death is really going to get you in the feels? What's happening?
Oh, that makes more sense, Molly.
Oh, Molly says I want your reading sprints all day. Oh, I gotcha. I want you to make your goal, but I'd rather you just keep writing. Well, as these numbers get more ambitious, that will probably happen more often. So
We're still in the beginning stages.
we're still at the beginning stages where I need the easy successes so I can do it when it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Ren says, made it to 73% yesterday, and the big sad thing that I thought was coming came, and I'm scared to continue now. Oh no, I'm so
Uh-oh.
sorry. Molly, as compared to yesterday when I told you that, you got this because I had things to do. uh, my feelings already gotten the feels.
Oh no.
That means it's a good book though. That's good job. Good job, author, because you made your reader feel.
Darn
Molly
those
says hi to
books.
Ren. Ren says hi to Molly. And I think we should just go ahead and get started on our first sprint. What do you think? I think I should be able to finish this chapter, I think. Because it's time for her to slow down a minute, read the blue book, and then bam, climax. So
There you
she's getting
go.
over that dark moment of the soul now.
I'm gonna make
And I
that.
got to figure out what's in the blue book. So some of mine will be like when you're writing, Alicia, where you're just like, I need to get shit out. Some of that will be today. So all of these words today will not be good words. But yeah, I need to figure out exactly what she sees in the book because she can't make any great discoveries. People have been studying this book forever.
It's the vomit of words.
Yeah.
It
But she's
happens.
got to do something that at least gets her to the climax, right? So that's the part I got to figure out. So excellent. All right.
Oh, the mail lady just went by.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty early. Where am I? Oh, here I am. All right. Here we go. I'll see y'all in 30. Okay. Oh,
I'm here.
I did not have my headphones in, so I missed the change. But we made it through our first sprint. And
Yay!
guess what?
What?
I got all my words in.
We are not done for today.
I got in 530 words.
Wow, look at you go.
So I think I could definitely increase next week. But yeah, no, we're not done for the day, but I'm done writing for the day. I'll tell you that right now because it took every
You're
bit
like,
of me
"No."
just to focus. Look how focused I was to get this done because I
You're
want to
like,
do the
now I
next
can
thing.
do other things.
Yes, so I'm going to do this. So I will stay for my, like I said, this is a minimum sprint, right? And I
Right.
do have other things to do. I just not the writing. So I'm saving my progress right now. And I can't believe I did it, which is what I should be doing.
Yay.
So, yep.
Say hi,
Awesome. So how
Isis.
did you do?
I did 232 words, but I didn't do it towards my novel. I was trying to do the adjustments to the reading challenge so I could set those pages up. I'm almost done though, so I will get some writing on the novel done.
Yay. I need to figure for what exactly to announce at the boot camp thing. You know what I mean? Because I always attach the original announcement too, because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Because I will. So yeah, I need to get that done too. But I can't film and do this at the same time because it my computer doesn't like it. So one thing at a time.
That is one thing I need to do too. I need to go and rewatch Courtney's video and then go, okay, how do I want to do mine?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I need to do too. Which is why I didn't film yesterday. I just could not wrap my head around it. So I'll have to do it today because I wanted to go up tomorrow morning. So, all right, let's see where we are in chat.
You look so serious, Isis. What's wrong?
I tried to make my cat was sleeping like by my feet, which is very uncomfortable for him. So I tried to bring his bed over and all, and he just was not having any of it. He's like, fine, and he jumped on the bed instead. I'm trying to give you your bed. He hasn't been sleeping in his bed since the puppy because it's on the floor, which is where he liked it. It's hidden in the corner. He likes to hide, you know, and so it was all hidden, and it's a box with a cat bed in it. It's like his perfect thing. And but since the puppy, he just hasn't slept in it. So I was trying to.
She's like, he found me. She found me. I can't sleep here anymore.
He's like, the floor is not safe. The floor is not safe. And he's not wrong. But right here by my feet is safe. You know what I mean? So which is why he lays there. So I was trying to give him the box. So he could lay in the box instead of on the ground. And it freaked him out. So
he was like, no, you moved it.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I'm like, I'm trying to help you. Let's see. Molly, we got all that in. Molly says, vomit of words. Thanks for that image, Alicia. Oh, that's a common writing thing. Yeah, we always say that. Yeah, we just word vomited.
Yep.
It's a very, you'll hear writers say it all the time. Sometimes that's just how it starts. Sometimes you just gotta word vomit until you can actually get to the story. Yeah. Alicia says that you're welcome. At least it isn't real vomit. Exactly. You don't have to clean any of this up, Molly.
It could be worse.
Molly finished a Nancy Drew Christmas, going to listen to Already Enough for a bit. That sounds great. And Lindsay, hello. Definitely not first today. Hi, everyone. Hello, Lindsay. It's so good to see you. Did I not start the timer? Well, we're just going to stop when I get to the end of the comments. And Alicia said hello. And Molly says, what the heck? Yeah, for some reason, I went off the screen and then came back. That's happened for you a few times.
Yep.
But I haven't seen it happen with me. So it's a ninja thing. It's just sometimes it happens. Maybe my internet is not reliable today. It might be an internet issue. Who knows? And Molly says hi to Lindsay. And Molly says, okay, bye. I'm not leaving. I just got my words in. We're still going to do our 2 other sprints. Like good streamers. We're committed to 3 sprints, right? It's just that if I suck, then I have to sit here longer. But I rocked it today. Also proving yet again that I can do it. So.
And if we didn't do 3 sprints, I'd be so confused.
Right? You'd be like, what am I doing with my day?
3 is the magic number. I mean, I've got stuff to do, but
No,
I
I
am
feel you.
here.
You are half of the reason that even today, when I was like, I want to play Xbox, I was like, Alicia needs this. I have to be there. So thank you,
Mhm.
Alicia. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. See, I
Look,
got
I
your
got my
5
words
minute
in.
words for you.
That's right. Whatever motivation this stupid ADHD brain needs to make that dopamine. Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh. All right, excellent. Molly says, I think you got those words in just to spite me.
She would
didn't.
never.
I didn't. I'm actually not that spiteful. A spite takes a lot of energy, and I never have that much energy.
Mhm.
That's what we always talked about, like being mad. Like I get mad, but I never stay mad because again, staying
Right.
mad takes a lot of energy. I don't.
I can't do
I
it.
don't have it. I
I
can't.
can't do it.
I don't have that much energy. Molly says Alicia is in trouble all over the place.
I
No,
am.
she's not. She's doing great. She helped me. I would not have written anything at all today if I wasn't like, Alicia needs this. I got to get on.
Yep.
So, like I said, I've said since the beginning, this is peer pressure. It's the good kind of peer pressure, but it's
Yep.
still peer pressure, right? So we need some of that. We live in a society for a reason, right? Humans are social creatures. So all peer pressure isn't bad. It's just bad if it makes you feel bad when you cave to it, right? You're doing something that doesn't make you feel comfortable. You're doing right. This kind of peer pressure where you're like, I did the thing, yay me. That's good peer pressure.
And notice she got the words after I built Santa. She's got Santa magic too.
That's right. Santa's magic. Santa worked. Maybe I should go get one too, just to help me all year round. Um, I do need to buy some like little presents for the kids, and we do have a Lego store, so I might go to the Lego store and see if there's like little cute things.
They
So
do have a Lego box that has like 4 little like flat ornaments that you can put together.
mhm.
I bought some of those for the kids for Christmas Eve. Because I do like a Christmas Eve to keep them busy type thing. And I was
Yep.
like, this is so cute. So I bought some. I think it was like $15. It wasn't expensive.
Very cool. Yeah, I will go look and see what they have. It'll be fun. Awesome. Let's see. And Charles says, "Arg,
Arg.
arg, Charles." Um, yeah, very cool. All right, are we ready for our second sprint then?
Yes, because I'm hungry.
You're like, yes, yes, let's do it, let's do it. All right,
Ice
we go.
just got bored and walked away.
She's not even that hungry. She's like, whatever.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We'll see y'all in 30. See, that's what happens when you're having a productive day. You miss the end of sprints over and over again.
We also didn't have the timer because it still
Oh, I
said
never switched
break.
the screen.
I was trying to get your attention. Said it in the comments. I said it in the chat
Yeah,
here.
see,
I was
I
like,
am
Callie!
focused. I am focused and working. This is what hyper focus is. Everything else turns off. Finally let the dog in. So, things like that. Yeah, so sorry. My bad. I
Next time I'm
apologize.
gonna unmute myself and be like, Callie.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah, write that down because as long as I have my headphones in, right? I can hear you. Yeah, sorry about that. Totally focused. That means I missed details on other stuff. So I have 29 of the images I need out of 52, so I'm almost done. So very excited. So I can get that 52 book club thing up. And then I need to do the there's only 5 for that one, so that's easy for the boot camp one. And get that image up so that I can have all this stuff ready. So when I film it, then I can go right into editing it and just put it in. At least the announcement videos are really easy to edit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like my TBR videos or vlog videos.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I ate my breakfast. I gained a Ralphie. And I wrote, I think, 175 words.
Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's see. Where am I? Christina joined us. Yay, Christina. And Christina says, good morning. Kelly, timer. Yeah, sorry. There's going to be a lot of comments on that. And I completely missed them. Yeah, Alicia, you're the trick. You just got to come in and tell me. Yep. Christina says, morning to all of the people. And Ren says, I think I missed the previous chatty bit, but I made it to 81% and started updating my new releases tab on my Notion, starting with 2025. Ooh. Starting with 2025, though, since I didn't do anything for this year yet. Then 2026. Oh, there you go.
Fair.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. It was me not doing the timer right. Vanessa says, hello. And Coda says, Callie, Team 84. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Hello. It's good to see you, Coda. Christina says hi to Vanessa and Coda. And Alicia says hello. And Vanessa says, good morning. How are you? And Vanessa says, morning. I see the lovely Santa in the background. Nice work.
Yes, they wanted to see. Vanessa didn't get to see him. So there he is.
He's
all done.
So handsome. Doesn't look like SpongeBob at all anymore.
He can sit down.
So nice.
We found out, I was telling my husband, I thought that the little city snowscape was in his hat. It's in his head. So it's like a memory.
Oh, so it is his brain, just like you thought. It's like a brain thing. Yep. It's
yeah.
His brain. I love
Very
it. That's
cute.
That's so cool.
I want to build another one.
And Christina says, I am snotty. Laugh out loud. How are you? By the way, I'm sure she means snotty as in can't breathe, not as in nose in the air, because this is Christina we're talking about.
Yep.
And Vanessa, oh no, not snotty, sending good vibes. I'm okay, looking to be more productive today than yesterday. You got this. I'm being very productive. I kind of like it. Let's see how much I can get done today. I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. I must have hit high enough in the panic threshold. Or maybe it's because I have an Xbox waiting for me. And I'm like, I need to get all this stuff done so I can play my games.
Right? That's probably what you're doing. Because today is Friday, so you would have all weekend.
So maybe that has more to do with it.
Yep. You can't play until you get your words done.
Yep. And work done in general, right? So it's like, yep. Yeah, I think maybe that might be motivating me today. Yeah, no, I did start the timer. I just didn't switch the screen. That's the funny part. Let's see. It's, you know what? It happens when because the screen automatically changes, right? Which is why I miss it sometimes. Because if I pause one of the timers and I'm like, let's just do this thing now, then that's when I miss it, right? That's when sometimes I forget, oh yeah, I have to change the screen, not just hit the timer.
It doesn't automatically switch. I got you.
Right. It only automatically switches if it goes down to 0 on the timer. So if I stopped it, like if I stopped it right now, I'm like, let's start our next break. I have to physically change the screen,
Right.
even though I already hit the timer. So
Gotcha.
that's why that happens every now and again. Let's see. Molly Kelly, I'm going to start addressing you as Team the Best. That's right. Alicia and I are Team the Best. That's what we are. Vanessa says he's so cute. Santa is pretty darn cute. Coda likes Lego Santa too.
Yeah.
Vanessa says clearly you're being very productive, Kelly. I actually am. I'm like so focused right now, and you know, with this ADHD, when you got to take advantage when you're focusing
Of
You're like,
anything that works. Yep.
my brain is cooperating. Oh my gosh, I need to do this and this and this and this.
Make a list.
You know, that super ADHD thing where you get nothing done for 4 days and you get an entire week's worth of work done in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's happening today.
That's usually me when like my husband goes out of town. I go, I'll get to it, and then the day he's supposed to come home, I'm like, ah, crap, all this stuff to do, but I get it done.
See.
That was me yesterday.
Could ask, what game are you playing? The first one I'm going to play is South of Midnight. I've been dying to play that since it released earlier this year, but I didn't have anything I could play it on. It's an RPG, takes place in Louisiana, and it is a Black female protagonist. It's an RPG, right? I love my RPGs. And it looks like kind of a combination of like The Witcher and Assassin's Creed, like if you put them together. So
I have not played either one.
I've loved both of those games, and this one, the art is fantastic. The monsters are so incredible. I was like, I have to play this. Like I said, I'm just crossing my fingers it has story mode, because I'm not good at these games. I just love the storytelling. I love how beautiful the things are. And I don't mind if I have to fight a monster 17 times. I fight a monster 17 times, as long as I know it's possible for me to kill it, right? And I also tend to, like on Witcher, because I'm like, oh, I just have to do this just right. That's okay. I can do that if I have to do it just right. But if it didn't matter what I did, I'm not making any progress, that I can't do. I also like to play a game once it's been out for a little while. So there's cheats. As in, I don't mean cheats as in cheat codes. I mean cheats as in I can look up how to beat something if I can't figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I play games for fun. I don't play games for the challenge, right? My life is challenging enough. So, you know, everyone does it for a different reason. So I don't look it up beforehand because I want to get as much as I can done with my own brain and ability, but I don't want to be so frustrated that I'm just angry, right? I'm like, well, that defeats the purpose of this recreational gaming.
Mm-hmm. Is it anything like Fallout or Tomb Raider? Because I'm trying to figure out what game I have that would equate to that game.
Just, you know what, on the next sprint, or if you're working with something in your hands, watch the trailer. So it's South of Midnight. Let me see. I can probably find the trailer, and that will show you exactly what it is. And I watched the trailer like a dozen times. I almost said 17 again. Apparently, it's a magic number today. But I was like, I want to play this game so badly.
I look it up.
Let's see. South of Midnight official launch trailer. Here we go. Nope. Pause and let me copy it.
Mr. Ralphie.
Copy. There you go. So that's the video. My gosh, I'm like, I have to play this game and I have to play it right now and I want to know what happens. So yeah. And let's see. Nope, I got too far. Vanessa says, I'm working on my social media scheduling. We have Zoom co-working at 1 today for the Writers Troupe. Excellent. Ren says, turns out I've read 40 new releases this year. Good job, Ren. I've read 159 books so far, but I'm not 40 new releases. Maybe 13 new releases. And Vanessa says, ride the ADHD wave. Indeed. It's exactly what I'm doing. Ren says, whoop, whoop. And Vanessa says, Ren, woo, go you. I hope that I read enough of my back that I'm reading more new releases.
Yeah.
But I still want to keep up with my series too, right? Christina says, did you get an early Christmas present, Kelly? Yes, I did. And my kids are the best kids that ever existed because I would never have bought myself the Xbox. Though my son did get like the most expensive one, and he didn't have to do that. Like I don't, I'm not a gamer, right? Like I'm not like he didn't have to,
right?
Do that, but I love it. I'm not going to scold him for buying me a present. So
I know what we're both doing on Christmas break.
Playing games.
Yep.
Let's see. And Ren says, I've only seen the Assassin's Creed movies and really enjoyed those. Oh, the gameplay is so fun. I love until they go to Greece and it's all boats. The boats are not fun. I hated the boats and I stopped playing Assassin's Creed at the boats. I'm like, these boats are lame. Can we get back to climbing buildings and jumping off churches? That is fun. Finding the treasures and then finding your way through. You have to get inside of a building and you have to figure out how to get to this thing. You have to climb, like there's puzzles in it. It's so fun. But those boats, screw that, waste of time. I left the Assassin's Creed world when they did all the boat things.
Sounds like when they did Fallout 76. Fallout 4 was like you just go in, you play the game, you had missions, that kind of thing. Fallout 76 was an online server. There was no single player option. And I was like, no.
Yeah, that's also my life. I used to always play the online, like with people, MMOs. Yeah. But now at this point, I'm like, no, I need to be able to walk away at any moment.
Yep.
So I cannot have these people relying on me to do whatever my part is in our party. You know what I mean? Yep. So I can only play I need to play on my own. I don't have the bandwidth. No. But it also means I get to do Overcooked again because I haven't played Overcooked in a long time. And Overcooked, that crazy, chaotic madness of a game, calms my brain down. It's like therapy. People play that game and they're like, I'm so stressed out. And I'm like, oh, I feel good now. I'm good. Like, chill. And they're like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, so many things.
I'm wired different.
Yeah, so many things. Vanessa says, +1 with playing games for fun, not challenge. I mostly play idle games that I don't have to care about. Yeah, I used to do that for a while, but I just realized I was wasting so much dang time on them. And if I'm going to waste time, I'd rather do it with my nose in a book. So any of those times when I'm like, I should be doing this thing, but I just can't. Again, this is an ADHD thing. I would play those games, right? But I couldn't stop playing those games. So instead, I've switched all of that playing those games that I'd play on my phone or just a little bit on my computer, like just the comfy, solve the quick puzzle kind of things. So you don't have to think about games. I've replaced those with nose and book instead. That's part of the reason why I read so much now. So at least I'm wasting time doing something I find a little more useful to my brain. But yeah, it's not like I waste any less time. I'm just doing it differently now. Ren says, I don't think I've ever watched The Witcher, and I haven't read the books either. Don't watch it. Don't read the books. Play the game, especially Witcher 3. That's the best storyline of all of them. Witcher 3. Trust me. It is the one game that is this really long RPG game. I played it through beginning to end twice. Love that game. I could probably play it again. There's even like side quest games, and one of them is Gwent. It's a card game. My gosh, I got so addicted to that game. Talking about little quick games. I was in the game. I was playing little games. It's just, Witcher 3 is a masterpiece. Let's see. Vanessa says The Witcher show is really good, though I sadly miss Henry Cavill. The Witcher show could have been really good. It just did not live up to its expectations, man. If they'd listened to Henry Cavill, it would have been better.
Yeah, I liked seasons 1, 2, and 3. I hate that he left. I have not watched season 4 yet. But I've been seeing that, I guess, even though it may be good, people are not liking it as much.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the storylines just didn't work. And you know what this is? If you talk to the people who played Witcher 3, we're the ones really upset about it because we know how good that story actually is.
Yeah.
And then to watch the show, we're like, that's what is this? Like I said, if they had listened to Henry, who also is a big fan of the Witcher series, both the
Yep.
books and the games,
Yep.
it would have been better.
Oh yeah. He's like the perfect person to like say, okay, what do we do?
Uh-huh.
Here's what you do.
Yep. Vanessa says, Kelly, I love that the main character in the game is a black woman. That's very cool. I agree. That's actually why I watched the trailer and then I was like, dude, this is cool. I gotta play it. But it's probably also why it hasn't been hugely popular. And I find that very depressing. But, you know, as Vanessa, you know, that's kind of the way of the world. But it'd be cool to get some of the people involved in that at Multiverse. That would be awesome. I have no idea where they're located, but that would be really cool. Especially because I'm going to play it, so I will be very familiar with it at that point. Christina says, I saw a preview for the new Grand Theft Auto last night. I want to know if the graphics are as good or if that was just for the ad. Well, I mean, usually the cutscenes, they do have better graphics, right? That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a good trailer like this South of Midnight is, if you have a good trailer, then it shows you both. So it shows you the cutscenes, but it also shows you gameplay, so you can see what the graphics actually look like. But I could never play Grand Theft Auto. Like, I'm the one that I say thank you to the door when I run into it, right? When I play video games, I am always like, you know, the worst I get is chaotic good, but I'm still always on the good spectrum. Like, I just can't do the bad things. Even in a video game. It's just not who I am.
My husband plays Grand Theft Auto, and I'm like, you have fun. I will play the puzzle games like Tomb Raider and all them.
Yeah, see, that's why Assassin's Creed has a lot of puzzles that are so fun.
Maybe I'll try that one.
It's so fun. My gosh, I love it. And the first one is the very first Assassin's Creed is extremely repetitive. It is the first time they did it, you know, it's low budget, but I enjoyed it anyways because I got the beginning of the story, because the stories, I don't play any game where the story isn't important because I just don't care, except Overcooked, but that's another thing. Otherwise the story, and even that has a story. So the story is incredible. So it's really nice to see the beginning of it, but it was also good practice. Cause like I said, I'm not good at these. So it was good practice in that first one because it was repetitive. So I could do things over and over again while still progressing to learn how to actually do them properly. So I'm old. I'm just not as good with it. Molly says, I pretty much play World of Warcraft on my own. Yeah, I don't know how. How do you play it on your own? I mean, there are some characters you can do, but when you get to the higher, you've got to be in parties, don't you? You know what, though? That was EverQuest. I don't know how World of Warcraft works. Vanessa, I'm the same, Kelly. I stopped playing MMO ages ago, and that's the exact wording I used to. I don't want people to rely on me. Yep, that's exactly it. Reading is not wasting time. Vanessa says, well, it is what I'm supposed to be working. Technically, it's exactly what it is.
I mean...
Vanessa says, as someone who's never played the game, the show was great. Exactly, right? Most of us that are pissed off about the show are ones who played the game. Lindsay, I love The Witcher game too. I'm doing The Witcher for my web series for HereKid. I haven't watched the latest series either. Yeah. One thing I liked about Henry Cavill is that I know he's one of us. Yes, he's a big old geek. So I like him in anything, if I'm not lying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's 100%. I like him. I really, like, I was like, look, he's a pretty man. You can't deny it, no matter what.
I agree.
But when he became really, really sexy to me is when he put up that video of him putting together his gaming computer.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, ooh.
I was like, hello. You are one of us. Yes.
That was the change for me. I was like, oh, all right. I see now.
He could be Superman and Witcher and all that, but you put a computer together and man.
We're in. Yeah.
Yes, please.
I love it. I love it. And Vanessa said, that's a great idea, Kelly, getting the game folks to Multiverse. Yeah, having the game we had last was so fun. So it'd be fun to get more video game people out. So I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Christina, I never did bad things. I just drove around and found the things like tags and stuff. The boys did all the bad things. See? Vanessa says, I mostly played EverQuest by myself too. When I played, I was a big fan of crafting. I did do a lot of crafting and collecting. I love collecting. Vanessa, I've watched a couple episodes of the new Witcher season and the new guy isn't bad. Yeah, it's not his fault. He's not Henry, right? Molly, yes, the key is to not do that higher level stuff. which you can totally get away with because there is so much to do in the game. Also, I do LFR and LFG, looking for raid group, which is random peeps. Yeah. Molly, I meant like I don't have a regular group of people. Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes more sense. Vanessa, you should watch Henry Cavill on the Graham Norton show. He flies his nerd flag real high.
He does.
He does. I might have seen it. You know, sometimes that super focus. After he built that computer, I watched so many videos with Henry Cavill. Poor guy. He's stalked by every heterosexual geek woman or bi geek woman in the world. just we can't help it. You did it to yourself, Henry.
He knows what he's doing. Let's be
He
honest.
does. He knows.
He
Christina
knows
says
exactly what he's doing.
Christina says, but then I am not a gamer. The last time I played a game often was the original Mario Brothers. Oh yeah, that was a while. I mean, it's been a while for me too because I haven't had a new Xbox. So, I think last game I played was the Welcome to Plum Grove, the cozy game. And it was all right. Look, I didn't even finish it because it's a cozy game, so it doesn't beg you to come back. Yes, Gay Geek Men too. Thank you, Vanessa. Absolutely, 100%. Yep. All the geeks that would be attracted to a male figure are all like,
hello.
Yep.
Where have you been hiding?
And all the straight geek men are all like, we can't compete with that.
You could
Like,
if you turned geek.
No, but I mean, he's like the full package, right? That's why I
Yes,
said whenever I
true.
see like a gorgeous woman, I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, she's probably a bitch. And then she's really nice. And I'm like, God damn it. How
Yep.
dare you be nice and hot? That's
You
not
have this
fair.
and this.
That's right.
There's got to be something you don't have.
No, come on, give me a flaw. Again, social creatures doing the best we can.
Yep. Oh man.
Christina says, did do Baldur's Gate. We started Baldur's Gate and then got bored with that too. Vanessa says, I did play the original Diablo back in the day. Yep, so did we. And that was my hubby's fault because he was playing when we first started seeing each other. That's why I started gaming EverQuest. My husband, he was playing EverQuest, and it was either I start playing with him or I never see him. And we had just gotten married. So that was my choice. I either start playing with him or, why did we get married? So I started playing with him, and he created a monster. Yeah. Yeah, Vanessa's right. They're right. They can't compete with Henry. Yeah, exactly. Faithful, good afternoon for me, everyone. Hi, Faithful. You're just in time. We're about to start our last sprint. We got a little distracted talking about video games and Henry Cavill.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has set the bar high.
He set it very high. Very high. All right. Let's go. Let's get this last sprint done. See if I can find that focus again, because now I'm just thinking about Henry Cavill. Woo. All right.
Focus.
Let's focus. I want to play my game. We got to focus.
Gotta make it count.
That's right. Here we go. Last 30 minutes. And there we are, done with our morning sprints. I feel pretty good. How'd you do, Alicia?
I finished my other document, so there was 125 words there, and then I started a different one and got 247. So progress
Very
is being
nice.
made.
I love it. I love it. We are moving forward. I think I need to make my goal for next week. What do you think it should be? I'm thinking, I don't think 750. I think that's too high. Maybe 650?
You could, because you're at what, 500 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
you could always.
I got 700 yesterday, but sometimes 500 is a stretch, right?
Right. Well, you could do like the 650. Just do it like incrementally. So you did 500, then increase it by 150 every time.
Yeah, I can see how that works. So 650. So starting next week, the goal will be 650. So I cannot stop streaming until I get to 650. This was perfect though, man. All the words in one sprint, which is
Yeah.
about max. So with 650, I'm still going to need the next one. But so get all the words in. I mean, max for me. I should
Right.
specify.
Even if you took all three, I mean, that's like 200 and some change each sprint.
Yeah. So if I
Doable.
just make myself focus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got more work done. So I have all of the images uploaded, and then I've got it inputted into Canva, and now all I have to do is make it all pretty. So I'll have that ready for both the 52 book club for 2026 and the boot camp readathon stuff so that I can video that announcement, which I will do right after I eat breakfast because I'm starving.
I will most likely finish this document and then finish editing the reading journal video so I can get that up today. And then I've got to do the boot camp stuff.
That's right. Let's get this boot camp stuff done. Put the video up tomorrow.
Then I've got to start prepping for Bookmas because that starts Sunday.
Ooh, fun. I'm not doing Bookmas. I have video games to play.
Well, I have that Bookmas box, and there's 12 days. So
that's right. That's right. I forgot.
I'm going to open the first one on my sprints. And then every day after that, if it's not a sprinting day, there will be a short, edited vlog of it.
Fantastic. Vanessa says I started playing EverQuest. That's what We Who Played It called it. And then hubby did, and he got super addicted. Yeah, that's basically what happened to my husband and I, except he still played, but I was like crazy. I had like 4 characters. It was madness. Christina says, I think it was 1 or 2, but never got to 3, but he would switch off. I see that. Vanessa, EverQuest is now on the web, and you can play 6 characters at the same time. Yeah, no, thank you. No. I think the EverQuest days are over. I'm good. Vanessa says, I never see hubby anymore. I'm so sorry. You're like, dude, come on, man. My husband feels like that with me with reading. So,
Mine does too.
Yeah. That's why we like set dates. It's like, we're going to go to date now. We're going to go do this, or like usually on Tuesdays, unless I have a book launch or a cover reveal, we will go out to eat. So we spend time on Tuesdays together. And this week on Wednesday, because we didn't have anything this Wednesday, we went out to Thistle with the kids and played board games with them. So that was fun.
Oh, there you
go. Faithful says hi to Christina, and Christina says that is why we don't really have a gaming system right now, Vanessa. I never saw any of my boys. Vanessa says to Christina, we've never really been a console household. We're mainly PC gamers. But man, since hubby rediscovered EverQuest, he's always playing. You know why I like consoles? Because I could separate it from my work, right? It's separate. So that I can more easily walk away from it.
Very true.
Yeah, compartmentalizing is one of the ways I deal with my ADHD. Vanessa's going to say, not going to lie, I'm a bit salty about it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, anything someone is obsessed about and you never get to see them, that I'd be salty about that too. Christina says, mine was like that with Eve until his computer broke or something, and we have not got to replace it yet. Yeah, that's what my husband plays. It's Eve, but he's not obsessed with it. Vanessa, I got sidetracked by cats. I mean, they'll do it every time. My puppy keeps trying to sidetrack me. That's because she's on this side and Benny's on the other side, and they're just like of the door.
I want to play.
Molly got to 64%. Nicely done, Molly. Molly's like,
Nice.
yep, that happens, Vanessa. Kiana joined us. Hello, Kiana. Good to see you.
Hello.
67% of Marion Bright.
Very nice.
Molly says, Kiana, is that an Amazon original? Vanessa says, woohoo, got my regular social media scheduled. Still need to do my promo scheduling since I have a book in a group promo for this month. Ooh, very exciting. Christina says, thanks for hosting today, Kelly and Vanessa. Kelly and Alicia. I looked down at Vanessa's comment and all got combined in my head.
I was like,
Thanks
wait
for
a
hosting,
minute.
Kelly and Alicia. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Molly says, woot, Vanessa. Lindsay says, 650 sounds like a great new goal. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, 650 it is. That's what it'll be starting next week. Molly says, Kelly, there are a few DMs in Discord for you. Excellent. I will go look at those.
Ooh.
Christina says, remember, even snow may need water. Save progress. Have a cup of holiday cheer and a Christmas cookie or two. Check the laundry, take man stretch, and share cozy blessings with the like button. Molly says, thanks for hosting once again, Alicia and the other.
And the other one.
I don't mind being the other one. Kelly, you should stream your playing. That way we can game together. I don't know. If I stream my gaming, then it's more like work again, right? So I don't know. Vanessa, our downstairs cat poked his head into my office. Upstairs, I was like, oh, hello. You're like, what are you doing up here? Does the other cat know you're up here?
Yeah.
Christina says, hi, Cora. Hi, Benny. Candace says, no, it's a Debbie McComber. Oh, yeah, that's right. You told us yesterday. That's right. And Faithful says, have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. You too, Faithful. Christina says, you did save, right? I did. Totally saved. I was good. I saved right after the first sprint.
Saving now.
Molly says, well, just stream it to me. We can get on Discord and play. It'll be fun.
There you go.
Yeah, so here, you know what? Let me while you share your last words, I'm gonna see if I can get Cora over here.
Okay.
And, so y'all can see how big she's gotten.
She's getting bigger.
She's so big. So go ahead, tell us what are you up to?
Hopefully a video that is going to come out today. I just have to finish editing. That will be my reading journal for 2026, the 8x8 size edition. Oh, look at the puppy. Got distracted by the puppy.
Oh, she's so big. Oh, you're so big.
Is.
Oh, you are. You're so big. Hi. I can't even like hold her like I could before anymore.
You're getting so big.
Oh, you're so big. Hi. Look at her big old feet. Look at her. Look. Oh,
she's got ways to go.
You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Are you
She's
gonna
gonna
chew
be
on
a
my wet
big
hair?
puppy.
Are you gonna chew on my wet hair? Is that what you're doing? Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. I can't hold you upside down anymore. You're too big. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. She's huge. Oh.
How much does she weigh now?
Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Thank you. I put her down. She looks up at me like, that was it?
That's all I get?
It's what was that? What was that?
We got distracted by the puppy. I got as far as I have a video coming out today, sprints on Sundays. And then I was like, puppy!
Oh, she's a precious thing, I have to say.
She's getting bigger.
Yes. Sorry. And Vanessa says, I did put downstairs cat back downstairs once I went to feed upstairs cat. Yeah, no, I get that. She's old and I don't want him bullying her. Yep, that's why we compartmentalize him. That's why Brady's usually locked in this room, because Toby will beat him up.
I think I'll have to start doing that with Isis and Ralphie, because he'll buck her out of the way and he'll eat her food.
Yeah, see, we feed them. We close the doors, but we have closed doors between them when we feed the cats. So
yeah.
Let's see. See, it was Alicia that was meant for this time. And Faithful says, Cora is getting so big. She's getting so big. Won't be long before I can't pick her up anymore. She needs to start going night-night in her cage by herself before. I picked her up last night because sometimes she'll just go in and sometimes she's like, I don't want to. And so last night I picked her up and I was like, oh, dude, you gotta start going in your cage, man. You were getting too heavy. Vanessa's puppers. And Christina, oh, sweet girl. She is a sweet girl, I have to say. She's the most loving dog we've had. Molly Corey, you sweet great Daniel. She's also the most trouble though. So I guess they go hand in hand. Did I tell you what she ate off of Kevin's desk 2 days ago?
Uh-oh. What?
All his hot tamales.
Like the candy or like actual oh my goodness. You're not supposed to eat those.
We hear her doing something upstairs. We're like, dude, what are you doing? Cora? Ugh. So Kevin goes upstairs. He's like, guess what? And she comes downstairs and she's going, I'm like, yeah, it's hot, huh?
Oh no.
I was like, I'm just glad you didn't have chocolate on your desk. Jeez. Like there's the dog this big and look, we're trying to train her, right? We are in the midst of training, but her emotional regulation is very weak. I mean, she's only 20 weeks old. So, she's doing the best she can. She is literally, people always say, oh, it's a baby, right? Well, she's literally a baby still. So we're still, but, so we have to protect her by the environment because she has little control, which is why she stays in here with me. We can't just let her roam around very much. So, yeah, but, yeah. Yeah, Corey, you sweet Dane, you Great Dane, you. Yeah, exactly, Molly. I'm pretty dang sure. I think she's a lab Great Dane mix. She's huge. And she's not dense. She's all leg. I feed her 3 times a day now because she was just too skinny. Even the vet said, yeah, you can feed her 3 times, no problem.
Wow. She's
eating more than Benny is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's a growing pup.
Yep. And Vanessa says, downstairs cat is not food motivated and he hasn't really bullied her yet, but she's tiny and he's huge. Oh yeah. I don't want to allow him to have the opportunity to bully her because it'll then become habit. Yeah, because then he's like, now I know I can do it. Yep. Christina says, oh, poor baby. Yeah. Cats, I'm telling you, man. But they smell so good. Oh, you mean the Cora puppies? Yeah, the puppies do smell good. And her fur's still soft. I don't look forward to the point where her fur's not soft anymore.
No.
Vanessa, protecting her from herself. Yes, that's what we do most of the time. That's why you'll see me doing things. I'm always like, because it's, it's,
what are you doing?
It's not like having a baby. It is having a baby.
Yep.
And she is a growing girl, but I love her. I freaking love her. She just makes me so happy. It's ridiculous. And making me walk. I didn't walk yesterday. I did take yesterday off, but I walk like 5 days in a row before I take a day off. So, and I promise you, I was not doing that before the puppy. So I need a longer leash now though, because she's big enough now, because we just had the 4-foot leash, which is great for a puppy, but I need the 6-foot now because I keep stepping on her while we're walking. Christina says the smell was the tamales, but yes, puppy smells sweet. Yeah. I don't think she cares. Like the most recent thing she grabs is paper. I'm like, dude, no. You know where we have paper? Everywhere. I'm like, dude. No,
you can't
I need that. No, that's the water bill. Can you put that down? No, that's mommy's notebook. Get that back. One thing after.
What's this, Mom?
I'm like, I just peed. What have you done since I peed? Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I went exploring.
That's right. She said, look what I found. And she's, again, a baby, so she just comes to me and goes, look what I found, Mom. I'm like, oh, thanks. Can I have that? Thank you.
She is Cora, the explorer.
give her a couple weeks and she'll be grabbing those things and hiding with them. You know what I mean? So I need to get this.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, look, you bring me the thing, and then I give you a bone. Isn't a bone way better?
Yep.
Christina, is she part goat? I mean, maybe she likes to climb on the back of the couch, but so does Benny. So I don't know. I think they just see the cats do it, and they're like, me too.
They think they're smaller than they really are.
Yeah. No, the eating anything is a lab thing. That's a lab thing. I will tell you though, easiest dog I've ever had to give meds to. I was just like, here, and she's like, thanks. I was like,
yum.
Our last dog was so bad. We'd have to hold her down and tilt her head up and put it in the back of her throat and move her throat until she swallowed. Like, it didn't matter what we hit it in, what we did with it. I put it in her food once, and then she wouldn't eat for 2 days.
Jeez.
Because she was like, there's medicine in there. I was like, dude.
There's something in there that I don't want.
It didn't matter if we used cheese or peanut butter, it did not matter what we used. So we just had to just force it down her throat. This dog, it's like, here, you want this pill? She's like, yeah.
I like. Can I have another? No.
That's
Have a treat.
right.
Oh man.
Vanessa says, I'm with Christina. She sounds like she's part goat. Christina says, yeah, she will have to hide them because you keep taking the stuff away from her. Exactly. That'll be the next. That's the more teenage dog stage. Because I mean, the dogs go through the same stage humans do. It's just faster because they age faster. So she'll get more attitude. She'll start talking back. She talked back once, but she'll start talking back. Things like that. Right now, she's in the mommy's the best thing ever. So that won't last forever. Christina says, I want a dog so bad. I want a husky, but think it is cool to have a husky in California. Right, which is why actually I won't get a husky because I think it's cool for humans to have huskies. Like huskies torture humans. Have you seen them? They're like as bad as cats, but they're huge.
Our family used to have a husky. His name was Sarge.
Oh my
Mom
gosh.
said he was the dumbest dog ever.
Oh, well, then you got a rare husky because usually they're so dang smart they just torture you. And I do not like the talking back.
He probably was torturing my mom.
See? Yeah, nope. I love it. Look, I wanted a Vizsla. They're my favorite breed, and I just rescued her, and I lucked out. She's freaking amazing. So I love her. It has more to do with the training in the family than it does the dog, anyways. Dogs, especially, that is why I get puppies, though, because I don't want to untrain anything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to train. She's pretty much housebroken now. She hasn't had an accident in days. So knock on wood that we've at least gotten that part down. And she has figured out how to ask to go out. She jumps on the door and stuff when she wants to go out.
Yeah. I've always had cats. So if I got a dog, I don't know what breed I would get. Maybe a German Shepherd.
I mean, Benny's part German Shepherd. And he's a freaking amazing dog. He's really, really good. And Christina says, yeah, we have a lab retriever. She has an oral fixation. Yeah. Vanessa, Kiana, I've always wanted a husky or a Malamute, but I live in the U.S. South, which is also cruel. So haven't either. The sacrifices. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Just get the lab mixes, man. And the way they whine. Yeah. Now, watching videos of huskies are the most entertaining thing ever. To live with one? No. I'm out. Thing is, though, I don't want a Great Dane either. So we'll see. I mean, I'm never going to. She's mine forever. I'm not going to get rid of her. But I would never choose a Great Dane. Like go out and get a purebred Great Dane. No way. They are huge babies. Huskies, they're adorable, but you know what? When you should always know what you can tolerate.
That's true.
And I know I cannot tolerate a husky. Irish wolfhounds are good dogs too, once they're trained, but they're so big, they don't actually live that long. So that was always sad to me. So I didn't want one. Vanessa says, I grew up with cats when I was very young and then dogs when I was school age. I love them both. Yeah, I mean, I like different things about them, and I do have 2 cats, so maybe I love them. But I mean, these cats cause me more pain than they do pleasure. At least I get a whole lot out of the dogs, and I get very little out of the cats. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, when it comes to love, absolutely, of course, I love them. I feed them and give them treats and toys and let them sleep on my bed and clean up their poop all the time, right? But do I like them? I don't know. I don't know. How about I would never go out and get a cat on purpose. They just keep showing up and I can't turn them away because my heart's bigger than my brain. Christina and I live where a husky would be okay. It is cold to pair. Oh yeah, you'd be fine. The Irish wolfhound would be fine too. Jean, hello, Kelly and Alicia at 11% of housemate enjoying it. Oh, nice. Hello. Nicely done. You came just in time. I'm just procrastinating getting off because I'm scared I'm going to go straight to setting up my Xbox and I need to not do that. I'm not quite done with the day yet.
I mean, we could go for another sprint if you need to get some stuff done.
No, I need to eat breakfast. That's actually the top priority. But I need to not, you know what? I probably can't even figure out how to hook up the Xbox. So this is good. I on purpose did not ask them to hook it up last night. But I will ask them.
Kind of like ours. Like it's set up, but we decided to transfer data from the PS4 to the PS5. And I haven't touched it since they set it up on Sunday. Because I have no idea.
Maybe I can have them set it up, but only play Overcooked for now. right? And
Mhm.
avoid, because I have a feeling when I start the South of Midnight that I will be obsessed with the story and I won't be able to walk away.
I saw the trailer and I was just like, "What?"
See, doesn't it look amazing? It looks so
Right?
amazing.
I
I've been
immediately went and
obsessed.
I was looking up to see if it was on PS 5.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Oh, I don't think so."
I'm sorry. You can get it on Steam though if you do computer games, but I don't. That's why I didn't.
No, I need a controller, unlike you. I need a
Yes, I need a
controller.
controller. Well, you can hook a controller up to your computer most of the time. I can't hook it up to my Mac was just not having any
Oh.
of it.
Hmm.
Um,
Don't tell me that, because then I'll go look for
sorry,
it.
you can hook controllers up to the computer. Wait, my kids do it all the time, and my husband does it too. But again, they have PCs. I have a Mac, so Mac was
Right.
not having it. Let's see. Christine's like, our house is just too small for a wolfhound. Yeah, everyone's house is too small for a wolfhound. You need a castle. They're castle dogs
Right?
for a reason. Christine says, hi, Jean. Jean says, need to get on reviews. Kelly kind of sounds like she's having Stockholm Syndrome with cats. Yes. The cats probably feel the same about you, Kelly. Do I like them? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. They probably do. We have mutual I'm not going to think of a word right now because it's not contempt, right? Mutual. It's not acceptance. It's something in between those two. Do we need another sprint? No, Christine, I gotta go. Got approved for Charmed Library. Nicole recommended it. Ooh. Well, you have to let us know how it is, Jean. But meanwhile, we're gonna run away. We have Alicia and I both have announcements that are coming out tomorrow. And then we have sprints with Alicia on Sunday. And then we will be back on Monday with my goal now being 650. So we'll see.
And next week is our last full
disdain.
week.
Yes. Disdain is it. We have mutual general disdain, the cats and I. We
go.
eye each other.
I'm watching you.
Molly says, thank you for procrastinating and motivating me to start clear the kitchen island so I can bake soon. Yay, baking.
Ooh.
Indifference between you and the cats. Indifference also. Well, I don't know. We're still involved enough. I don't know if indifference, but I think disdain actually works because we're like, you know, litter box, you need to get to it. And I'm like, dude, if you claw my couch one more time.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, y'all are the best, and we will see you this weekend, if not Monday. See you then.